So hello all. So my project name is called as a ChainSailor. So it is basically a blockchain dev tool we can see, which takes the help of the generative AI, and it has some features like Web3 GPT meta tool, NFT playground, and IPFS. We will be going through each one of them as we proceed through. So here we can see a ChainSailor is a blockchain development tool we can see, and this is the sum of the UI part that I have done. And you can see and you can go through this UI part, and you can also connect with me with the different links. After that, you can see here the first is a Web3 GPT meta tool, NFT playground, and IPFS. So let's without wasting the time, we will go to the Web3 GPT. So Web3 GPT is a tool like a chat GPT, and for this I have used the Google Gemini Pro API. With the help of this, you can just enter the prompt and get the messages about the IPFS and about the Web3 related part. It is a chat GPT for the Web3 we can say, and in this we can just enter the prompt and get the message. And I have trained this model. I have trained this model specially for the Web3 purposes. So here you can see, you can just ask like tell me something about the IPFS, and you can just hit the Ask GPT. So it will be generating the what you can say the text, or it will be generating some information based on your prompt. Let's see. Yeah. So here you can see we have entered the IPFS, and it has given us the data about the IPFS. So my project is in a building state, so some UI part is also some type of the trippy, but it's okay. So like this, you can see here the response is generated with the help of this Web3 GPT. So you can also ask the another response, like suppose uh, you can ask give me information about solidity. So like this, and you can just ask the GPT. So it will again generate the again generate the what you can say response based upon your prompt. So it will be taking some time, and it will generate the response based upon you. Yeah. So here you can see Solidity is high level language, and all this type of the response is generated with the help of this Web3 GPT. So Web3 GPT just takes the prompt input from the user and generates the Web3 data, or generates the information for the Web3 for the developers. So this was the Web3 GPT. So another interesting tool that I have integrated in this application is called as a meta tool. So basically, the meta tool is totally based upon my npm package, and that npm package I have created for interaction with the uh, MetaMask wallet. So you can see here, this is my npm package, and this is called as the enchant mask. So I have created this npm package. You can visit it on the npm and npm package management website, and you can see and read. And also I have created one docs website for my library, so you can also visit out there. And you also have one what you can say one tab. With the help of that tab, you can also get the information about it. So it has some various type of the what you can say functions, which helps the blockchain developer, or helps the blockchain newbies for their Web3 journey. So first of all is said to be the switch chain, and for this you must have the MetaMask account, and you must have the what you can say some tokens. Like I have some tokens here of on the Mumbai blockchain, so you must have it, because in the further NFT playground we will be minting some NFTs. So for that, so it has some methods like switch chain. So switch chain method generally takes the chain ID of the chain that you want to change. Like Mumbai has the chain ID of 80001. Now suppose I want to change the chain to the Ethereum, and I will just hit the change. So here you can see the MetaMask transaction is triggered, which tells me to change the change to the Ethereum mainnet. So I can switch the chain like that with the help of the switch chain method. And here my chain is changed to the Ethereum mainnet. Okay. So let me again change my chain to the Mumbai. So here you can see I have changed to the Mumbai. Now the another method that is said to be the public key. So MetaMask provide you the encryption public key or a public encryption key, which you suppose you have to get in some type of the cases like sometimes you have to check the digital signature. For that you require generation of digital signature, you require the public key. So for this you can just hit the provide, and these all methods are in their my library, so you can check that out. And here you can see the provide. So after that it has provided me the public key which is there. So like this public key works, it provides the, it takes the address, and this is connected, this DApp is connected to this MetaMask wallet, so it takes the public key for this, means this is the public key for this address. Suppose I have changed the address to the this, now address is changed, and suppose I hit the provide. So again a MetaMask transaction triggers, and now you can see the public key changed. Okay, like this. Now you can see here the account. So suppose you have clicked the account, so it shows the connected account or connected wallet address which is out there. Suppose you have changed the wallet address to this one, and suppose you click on the connect, you can see here the connected account is changed or connected wallet address is changed. Let me just refresh so that this will go. Okay, the sign message is the uh, what you can say, it is the tool for generating the digital signature. Suppose you have entered the message, hello, I am Aditya, and suppose you have hit on the sign, so it will generate the digital signature for this, and just hit the sign. After this you can see here it has generated the digital signature for the given message. And suppose the message is changed, so you can you can check it out there. Okay, so now let's check some another, but before that I require one tool so that I can show you. Yeah, so here you can see now our message is signed. Okay, so digital signature is done. Now the interesting thing comes, and that is the block number. And this block number is very important for us because I will be showing to you. Suppose you hit the block number to check, so it will return you the recent block number which is minted on the blockchain. So suppose I have copied this block number and I have entered it into the hexadecimal to decimal converter. You can see here the block number is this one. Now I have the Polygon Mumbai. Polygon Mumbai was my chain, so I have Polygon Mumbai block explorer, and you can check it out here. Suppose you have go on here and view all blocks. So recently minted block is 44314237, and the block we have got is 4232. So you can see here it gives the recently minted block. Suppose now the block, another block has minted. So just copy this, and after copying this, just copy paste on here, and now you can see 4250 is recently minted block. Suppose you can see here 4250 is the block that we have minted, that our address have minted few seconds ago, like 12 seconds has been passed. So it gives block number gives the recent block ID or block number of that block which is been generated on that particular chain. Okay, so block number is like this, and you can check it out here. Now chain ID is nothing but it gives the now I am on the Mumbai chain, so it is giving me the chain ID as 80001, which is the standard chain ID. Suppose I have changed my chain to the Linear mainnet, which is the another blockchain or another chain present in the MetaMask. So it gives me the ID of the respective network. So chain ID is another method in the this tool. After this, let me change to the Mumbai so I can. And here you can see the gas price. Gas price is the another method in which you can see it gives generally in the way is the you can say after dividing it by the 19 you can get the price in the ether. So it will be 0.24 or 2.4 ethers per. It gives the average block size. Okay, so you can see here this is the gas price, and these are the methods. Now you can also here you can enter the block number. Now block information you can see. Now here you can see block information. And here you can, after hitting on the get, you can see here what you are getting. Generally you are getting the number of the transactions which has occurred on this block. And if you go on to the console, means I have created the minimal UI for this, so you can see here the block information which I have triggered. Yes, it is not responsive, sorry for that. And you can see here the block information was there, that block we have copied. And you can see the whole information of the block which was given out there, like it has the hash, it gives the hash, as well as it gives the parent hash from which it is generated. It gives the how many size it holds, it gives the timestamp of the block, as well as it gives the number of the transactions which are occurred on the block with the transaction hash. Suppose I have copied this transaction, like you will be saying to me that it is the false transaction. Just copy this transaction hash and go on to the Polygon Mumbai blockchain, or go on to the Polygon Mumbai scan and hit this, and you can see this the hash which we have uh, generated. It was the one transaction triggered, and you can see here it was the one internal transaction triggered on this block number. So like this, the block information gives the internal transaction of the particular block on the blockchain, and it will be more important to the specific NFTs related task or specific task where we require this block number. Now we have come to this. Now just mint another block. Now this is the latest block number. Now we will be converting this, and after converting we will get 4339. Okay, so 4339 is the block, and I will be just hitting this transaction count. It will give how many transaction has been occurred on this block. So two transaction has been occurred, and our block number was 4339. So let's go, and here you can see 4339 now. So 4339, you can see here the number of transactions are two. Like this, the transaction count gives the number of transactions which are occurred on the particular block. Suppose I have minted another block, and this block, suppose this block has the block number of this. Now it is 4358, and I have entered on the transaction count, and you can see eight transaction has been occurred. So it was the 4358, and you can see here 4358, eight transaction has been occurred. So transaction count gives exactly how many transaction has been occurred on the particular block number. So this is the another method which I have given in the this dev tool. And here you can get the single transaction, like eight transaction was occurred on this particular block number. Now you can get that particular transaction information. Like suppose you have to get the first transaction, so just 0x0, and the first transaction, it will go from 0 to 7 actually. So and you just have to hit the get, and it is the transaction has which is being generated by the which is there. So, and here you can see on the block explorer, if you go, you can see this. This is the actual transaction hash which was generated when the block was minted, 4358. And here you can see the block was 4358, and internal transaction was out there. And also in the console you will get the all detail about the particular transaction, like the transaction was like this. And you can also see the hash of this transaction, for which hash was out there, input was out there, and data was out there. And it has an index of a 0x0. Like this, you can get a single transaction with the help of this. And with the help of this, you can get the single transaction. So like this, I have created the meta tool in which they can interact with the Polygon blockchain. Polygon, particularly, I was connected on the Polygon Mumbai blockchain, but you can connect to the any blockchain which are out there. So so this was the meta tool. Sorry, and this was the meta tool for by which we can interact with the MetaMask. And basically, it was my npm package, so you can download it from here, and you can also contribute in it. Okay, so this was the two things I have covered. Now I will be covering on the NFT playground, and it is one of the interesting what you can say, just interesting feature that our DApp or that our DevTool provides. So you have to just connect to the this account, and you can see here this account is connected to the NFT playground. Now you have to give a prompt like tree. Which NFT you want? Tree. I want an NFT of a tree, and I will be just hitting a generate. So here you can see the minimum interface on which you can say your image. Now, depending upon your prompt, the image is getting generated like this, and you can actually mint that image and keep in your MetaMask wallet. So this is the thing that I have created. Now, suppose you have clicked on the mint, so it takes some time. It has to done the internal transactions of the MetaMask, and it will take some time. And after that, it will be having one MetaMask pop-up asking the what you can say confirmation of transaction. Yeah. So you can see here there is a MetaMask transaction which is popped up, and you can confirm this transaction, and you can see here in your wallet a mint to transaction is pending. Now just this transaction is confirmed and your NFT is minted. Now I will be giving you the real check, and here you can see some fireworks which are out there. So like this, and you can see in your console like I'm yeah. So NFT is minted, and you can see the object which is out there. This is a tree. Tree was our NFT description or NFT name, and it has ID of two, and it has the image like this. Name of the NFT is this, and you can actually see your image which is out there. It is uploaded to the IPFS. You can just cross check it, or you can just copy paste this URL, and you can verify this into I think Brave browser. Just to wait for some. Yeah, so for the verification, you can see here, this is the contract that I have deployed for the minting of the NFTs, and you can see the latest NFT that we have minted. The latest NFT that we have minted, just when, latest NFT that we have minted is of a tree. So you can see here, and this is the contract address, or this is the wallet address that we have. That is CD06 and 46 like this, and you can see this owner of this NFT, and you can actually go into this description, and you can see this is the ERC721 token, which is a standard token for the NFT, and you can see here the details. The owner is this one. So now I have this MetaMask account, I have the NFTs, and here you can see my previously owned NFT. Actually, you can import this NFT into your wallet. Just copy the contract address which I have given to you, and copy the token ID, and token ID was 2. So import the NFT, and you can see here the NFT has imported. There is some MetaMask issue while transferring of the image to the MetaMask, but you can see here you actually have this NFT, and you can send this NFT to the another people also. Yeah, and now let me mint another one so you can get the whole DApp idea. And you can see here the previously minted NFT was there. Its whole data means it is a base 64 data was there of the image. So this whole image was so this whole image was there. So the name of the NFT was tree, description was tree, and the whole data of the image is like here. So I have used I have used the stable diffusion API for the doing of this, and you can give me the suggestions about also what things are there. Like suppose I have another connected the another, and I want to mint another NFT. So name of the NFT will be Warrior, and you can give you Warrior, and you can just hit the generate. After some time, there will be the image of the warrior. Yeah, so this is the stable diffusion API, so sometimes it doesn't give the proper images, but you can actually mint this one also. So if you click on this one, wait for some time to trigger the MetaMask transaction. So just wait for some seconds, and there will be the MetaMask transaction popping up really quick. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Yeah, so here you can see the MetaMask transaction again. You can just hit the confirm. You will go get the activity mint 2. So this activity, whenever this activity will be, yeah, it requires it is confirmed, and you can see here when it is confirmed, you can see the fireworks, means your NFT is minted on the contract, and you can, yeah, so you can check out here. So 1 minute. So you can check out here, and this contract link I have given to you in my GitHub README file. So here you can find this contract link. With the help of it, you can actually see who has minted the NFT and all these things. So this was the I think the coolest part of our application. And now moving towards the IPFS. IPFS you can now let me think. Yeah, so give me, so I will be generating a random paragraph so I can show to you. Generate a random paragraph. So here you can see the IPFS. So IPFS is the tool by which we, with the help of it, you can deploy what you can see. Sorry. So you can actually, I have used the Lighthouse storage for this. So you can actually deploy your contracts or deploy your text up till now. Means I have just done it for the text, but I will be doing it for the um, I will be doing it for the files also, and the buffers also in the further versions of this project, as well as I have also planned to add one marketplace where you can actually sell, buy, and burn or burn to earn some NFTs also. So I have copy pasted this text on our website, and I will just hit the upload, so you can get here the IPFS URI which is out there, but it will not load actually really quickly because it takes some time, and you can see here. So I will be just going into the Brave because Brave uses the um, what you can say the default gateway or gateway of the IPFS, so it uploads the data really quick. So here you can see, I think this is the data. Yeah, so here you can see the this is the recently uploaded file, and you can actually go through it. And here you can see the text which I have given to this was uploaded to the IPFS on this hash. So like this was my project where I have tried to cover the some aspects of the blockchain, and yeah, it requires some time. So uh, generally it do not loads, but it loads into the Lighthouse storage like I have shown to you. And you can also give the another data, like suppose I added in the project like this, you can give, and you can just upload it. After uploading, you will get another IPFS hash, and it will another take some time to load. And if you refresh it, you can see here the data has been changed in the Lighthouse storage, and you can see this added amino project, and you got the IPFS hash. So like this was the my whole idea, and I have shared all the things on the GitHub, and so this was the whole project that I have created. And tell me how was the project, and you can see here. So this is the whole app that I have created, and thank you for watching.